Goodness gracious, Papa Ball!
Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally.
Will pick up the Disruptor, and nothing too crazy about the secret positions. There's going to be the Zai Elder Titan again, so we'll get to see him on the core. Probably a faster Aghanim Scepter coming out. And now maybe the turn play onto Zai. That Thunderstrike does a lot of damage. Kinetic Field locking him in. Zai, 2 more auto attacks, and I think they've got it. There's 1. There's 2. Epileptic Kid turns it around.
Well, I guess it's not like a disaster or anything, but you tend to want to be a bit of the bully in the lane and not drop them early and space to Lil or save.
Set up down bottom. Lil with the disruption walks right past Yapzor. RP, plenty of damage from GPK.
With Chrono into Sky ult, wasn't too exciting.
Yeah, thank you for the picture-in-picture there. Dota Pit is now saved, goes down up top to Zai. That'll be 2 kills now for Secret, and they're going to reinforce. They want more. Lil going to get left behind. They'll get silenced, stomped, stunned, everything under the sun. 3 kills now for Secret. So delayed, but still going for the farming item. Yapzor caught in the mid lane. He'll be pulled back. Whoops. Makes it easy. First piece of his Aghanims.
Nisha has the blink here.
They're coming in. They want DM, and he was not ready for that. Silenced up and then initiated on. Now on the other side, looking for another catch perhaps. It's Puppey leading the charge. Lil going to make it back, but save. He's going to be caught. And that'll be 2.
They do have Mag Troll, so in some ways, like waiting to farm things out isn't that terrifying.
In some ways, but we'll see initiation on the Puppey. It looks like they do want to fight, and they will get the Vengeful Spirit. Nisha, though, on the low ground. It's a great Chrono on 3. Skyrash Angel comes in, but Nisha gets stuck inside of the Chrono. Now the RP catches him, and this is BK Prodigy's fight. They found 3. Zai on the run. He might live, but it's a bit of a disaster. They lose only... Now Epileptic Kid feeling a little more confident, walks right into him. Manta style, that saves him for now. Pops the ulti, going in on the Puppey, disruption. And Epileptic Kid still falls to Zai. Nice stomp. Okay, that was a little bold from Epileptic Kid though. Lil now, Glimpse not gonna be in. Glimpse back. Nisha, can they actually find this kill? The fraction's done, they've got the Laguna. Swap though from Puppey, that might be enough to save him.
Yeah, that brings back like that last Chrono fight. When it all started, the very first spell was save ulting Puppey, and you see that and you're just like, well, why are you stack storming the Venge? But it's like, well, you have to, right?
I'm not sure how that mechanic works. Oh, he's got BKB. RP cuts through it. But Matumba Man gonna survive, and now Virtus Pro Prodigy look to retreat. He drops the Chrono, only hits 1, and the disruption saves him. Epileptic Kid now in the back line. Sade getting isolated by Matu, and he's the first casualty. Yule Scepter, Matu needs to be a little careful, but he does survive. They're pulling the troll deep into no man's land. He still catches Yapzor, but that ult about to expire. That's Aegis. Cast the tier 2 now. Virtus Pro Prodigy trying to save the troll, but they don't want to go too deep. Buyback from Yapzor. They really want to punish this. Swap onto Epileptic Kid. Manta style. He might actually live here. Zai on the low ground looking for another. Puppey with another aggro swap. Does toss his life, but now they've closed the gap. Epileptic Kid goes for the TP. Ambitious as they punish.
For the glimpse, he got 1. Where's Puppey?
Need a little more. Yapzor.
Puppey's warning on the Radiant side.
Forward. Matu going in the back line, but Yapzor's dead. Matu gets a nice Chrono on 2. Shadow Demon going to be the first to fall. Zai on the outside. Earth Splitter hits DM. Does get off the RP, but not much follow-up. GPK does have cheese. They get saved, and it's a bad fight. Virtus Pro Prodigy. The 2 Roach spoilers left. One of them eaten now, and 3 buybacks burned. They want to try to turn this fight. Nisha, BKB'd on the run. Good spot from Puppey. Stops the troll.
They pulled them way back here from the battle trance. They have the outpost. They're TPing in, but they can't catch Nisha. They might just get Puppey with these buybacks.
Yeah, looks like it. Drops the magic missile, and he'll stick around as DA Magnus mid, and DM completely solo. Does have Guardian Greaves, though. That buys him a little bit of time. Now Epileptic Kid is coming. RP does set up onto the Void, but they're a bit too scattered. And Virtus Pro Prodigy, they back out. It's Void that goes in. He catches 2 in the background. He does get Lil. DM's already dead, and now Save falls. It's just the 2 big cores again. The Void takes Laguna, but time walk to the high ground. BKB from Nisha, now swap from Puppey. They're going to try to bring down Epileptic Kid. Puppey survives for now. Has that Ghost Scepter. He has ult and Aegis. That's Aegis first. Still has Battle Trance, but is there any hope for the troll to live here? Stomp comes a little bit too early, and he dies even without the battle. Where are we going with this smoke? They've got RP. There's no chrono for 30, so something to capitalize on here.
Save is way in there.
Matu jumps in. He's going to get solo RP'd, skewered back, follow up from the troll, and up to the side, they do kill Save. They don't have the damage to kill Matumba Man. He lives, and now they turn on to DM. Disastrous fight for Virtus Pro Prodigy. The troll in big trouble again. He has the BKB defensively, still has the battle trance, but doesn't want to stay. He just wants to run. GPK gonna follow suit, pops his BKB defensively, but still gets clicked down. Matu now has the Chronosphere coming back, and they're gonna be able to take this mostly financial issue right now. Tier 3 goes down. Matu jumps in. There's the Static Storm. Matu needs to be a little careful. Gets off his BKB. Chrono perfectly placed. Nisha on the outside. And GG gets called before the fight even ends. With Epileptic Kid down, they know they can't take it. And Secret will secure a victory here in game number 1 of this best of 5 grand final. Zai Silencer, and it's a Yapzor Clockwork. Puppy CM. So
the
position 3
style.
Silencer.
Yeah. So some South American,
but does bait the Void into a death to the mid laner.
Yeah, I think we can call that one worth there, as they will grab save up top as well. Chrono, but they know they're a little bit behind, and Yapzor doesn't have the hookshot yet. It's like their best chance to actually take this. Oh, it's too many heroes though.
There's the global though. They're gonna be able to kill Mars. Void still might be able to get away. No, TP down for 10. Good Chrono does connect onto 2, but these Arcane Curse slows keep resetting. They're not going to get him, I don't think. There's reinforcements now. GPK's here. No, Void dies.
No.
Hey, that's true.
He's getting some decent gold. He's got the Philosopher's Stone.
Get this mana heart. Oh, hook shot. Close range. Connects on 2. Follow up. Global. They're not going to have enough damage to kill the Void, but the Bear is here. They need another silence. Dual Scepter as DM jumps in. Very nice ultimate. Nisha stunned up, and he'll fall. First casualty of this fight, now the turn on to DM. Save's already fallen, and they will make it a 1 for 2. Man,
it's probably worth more than Save's life.
That's Willow's Blink Dagger right there. Chrono does connect on the Matu. Do they have the damage to make this work? Definitely not. Hugged on the outside, heals him up as GPK gets turned on. Now Void has to run defensively. Save is going to stand his ground and fall. A 2 for 0, but it was Virtus Pro that were the aggressor. Actually does connect on the Zai. No follow-up though. Save walks in, has to walk out immediately. Bear pressing forward. Nice spear. DM hook shotted low. Puppy jumps in and actually gets the breeze on the Save with a nice ulti. DM and Save both buy back as the global flies, and Puppy TP's home. Now
Alright, some more valuable though.
Nice spear. Spear from the Willow will stop Nisha from any kind of save. Uses the Glimmer Cape to try and initiate. They see Matu. There's the arena. They hit him with a spear, but he's so tanky. He's already gotten off the true form. Instead, the Bears is going to lay into him. Global silence as the hook shot comes in from Yapzor. Cogs on 2, and he'll force staff out. GPK now stuck a bit far forward. Puppy loses his ultimate, but the first casualty of war will be GPK. And now they're going to find the Mars. I don't think DM's surviving this one. Doesn't even have enough mana rather, to use that Glimmer Cape. 2 cores dead. Save on the run. He's going to get bursted down again, and now GPK, he's also going to be in big trouble. There's just no fight here for Virtus Pro Prodigy. That's 2 sidelined again. They've already used a
Spider in his way up here. He's an Arachnid.
Up the Void. I mean, let's at least use 1 Chrono. There's the BKB. He gets stunned. Epileptic Kid has to time walk defensively. I think you're right. I don't think the Chrono changes that much, but it's still missing.
Did he cast 2 defensive Chronos? Clockwork is exactly how they do it, right? Then they grab like this Storm Spirit, and you just see them diving towers constantly. Goes down the blood rate, you know? Like the AoE is just so huge for that mid lane. They walk right up into Virtus Pro Prodigy.
Yep, Arrow does come in. Connects, blood right. DM, he's going to tank this and sacrifice himself. Everyone else run. And Zai will get the...
Pretty big gig, I guess.
Yeah, that's too much pressure for me. Oh, they Save going to be in some trouble. There is a rupture, but they're probably not going to waste it. I think they're just going to kill him, and they will. In favor of Virtus Pro Prodigy. Now Zai on the run. Arrow, sidestep. Does hit Puppy, though.
He's like, wait, what?
There's the rupture. It does come out on GPK, but Zai trying to chase down Save. One more, two more. There it is. Finds that kill. GPK no longer ruptured. Nope, no smoke. They do have one on the enchantress. They were thinking about a smoke, but it's Secret that start this fight. Nisha jumps straight in. Yapsor with a hook shot off to the side. They do kill Puppy, but GPK also gets juiced, and now the Kunk get totally surrounded, also goes down. Primal spring forward, now on to Save as DM dies on the back line to Matu. This is shaping up to be a 1-for-4 trade. Lil, the only survivor, is able to hop away on the Mirana.
Because it's hard to really, like, sure, maybe you'll learn something about the first 5 minutes, but then the rest of it just feels like pain.
Yep. Yeah, Lil leaping all around, still not going to live. DM does not have the ulti. Now he's going to be ruptured on the run. Zai will continue to chase. Light on detection for Team Secret. There is dust on the clockwork. But they still find the Underlord, and that'll be another 2-for-0 favor.
That's a demotion. He's a captain.
Yule's arrow. Ooh, intercepted by Yapsor.
Wow. The self-force staff save. Get down, Mr. President. And then the hook shot.
They're going to turn it. Saves down. Nisha jumps in onto the side. The boat comes through. Save is actually alive, and GPK is on the edge. The all-heal from Chen tops him back off as DM goes down, and they continue to chase. Epileptic Kid will be left behind now, and no hope for survival. Yet another fight that goes... All right, now, Trent, what are the chances Virtus Pro Prodigy tap out when the kill score hits 420?
Oh, I don't know. They seem pretty memey. I'm going to say about a 0 this big ulti.
GPK in the front line. Here comes the boat. It is going to connect on 2, but the Monkey King ult in the back line. Drow's already dead. There's your 420 as it's short-lived. Save falls just after as they Dark Rift back into the fountain. Nice save there, Underlord.
Team Secret, ladies and gentlemen.
They are just too good right now in this region. We need some international Dota back so we can test them on the international scale. How will Secret match up against the finest in China?
Clearly everyone else in Europe just needs some more sparring partners or something too, right? They need some fresh ideas.
Yeah. An impressive reign of dominance, and it will not end here. Another perfect streak wrapping up this finals. 3 games, 3 wins. Possibly the final fight now as Yapsor goes in. They'll kill Epileptic Kid one final time as they get up towards the fountain, and the throne falls. GG, well played.